Okay, so I just want to tell you guys, this is different. Today he's going to get the chance to interview me for the first time. Usually I ask the questions, but today he's asking the questions.
Hot seat.
Then afterwards, I'm going to flip it and put him on the hot seat. So let's go do this.
Keep it locked.
My name is Tamima.
Yep.
You guys know me from KTN Straight Up. I'm one of the hosts there.
That's what's up. Other than being a presenter, that's a presenter, right?
Yes.
A TV presenter. Is there anything else you do?
I'm a producer, I'm a writer as well.
Okay.
Yes.
A writer of music, movies?
No, writer.
Music?
Writer. Like, I love writing. It's one of my first loves.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So you write for a magazine?
I'm actually one of the
paper?
sub-editors in the Pulse.
In the Pulse?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Kwa mshene huko. Ah, kumbe ni nyinyi. Tumewawai. Okay, cool. So what makes people cheat on their partners? Is it a disease? What really makes people cheat?
I don't think it's a disease. I really think it comes down to who you are as a person and personality. Because if I choose to, for instance, date you, Nonini,
yes,
yeah, and we agree we both want to be in this, then along the way you feel like you don't want to be in this, and you don't want to tell me you cheat.
Okay.
You see, if you end up being dissatisfied with one thing or the other, you cheat. So being in a relationship is really about, it's a choice. Like, relationships take work. So when you feel like you don't want to work, that's when people start now having these indiscretions on the side.
It's interesting to put you on the spot. Have you ever been hurt at a point of contemplating revenge?
Honestly,
no.
Honestly, no. Because
no, serious.
Imagine a
come on.
Let me tell you something. Usually I come across as a very, how can I put it, that I come across as a very aggressive kind of chick, but I'm so soft.
Nice.
I'm one of those, like, I'm one who will cry, like when something goes wrong, like I'll just cry. So, and I usually find that I have to be very careful about who I get involved with, because I don't want anyone to take advantage of me and take advantage of my nice emotions and my sensibilities and my kindness.
Okay, I hear you. So anaendelea, how come nauliza, your friends, how come your woman's buddies are always fly? And they give guys pressure, and by that happens. I don't know why it happens, but it happens. When it's dem yangu lakini unakabikina best yako msupa. Why does it always have to happen like that?
Let me just hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
The moment you sit there and you're like, and you my chick's friends are flyer than her, you're not ready to be in a relationship. Dump your girlfriend, go date her friends. You're ready to be in a relationship, come back.
Kali. Where were you in the late, early 2000?
Ooh, I was in high school.
Yes. What song were you jamming to? As in, what was that, or a funky you went that is very memorable?
Can I say this? Like, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised by this. And in early 2000s, I was in high school, and I was one of those chicks who like listening to R&B and stuff. Like, I never used to concentrate on local music, which is strange, because right now I'm a crusader for 254 talent, you know?
Yeah.
But like, looking back, the funny thing is, if you'd ask me who's your best artist, I'd always say Ray C. Like, anyone who knows me knows that I love Ray C. That's the one artist I think even when I get to interview, I'm gonna be a groupie on that set. And right now I feel like, looking at what she's going through, like, it saddens me a lot, because I know that she paved the way for so many females, and then the fact that the fame did that to her, I feel like that's sad, because some of her songs, they're classics, they're timeless classics. Like, I can sing all her songs word for word. I'd spend hours, like when I was on holidays, playing her videos and learning how to belly dance. Yes, I can belly dance. Thanks to Ray. You know? So right now, like, I feel really sad. Like, if there was a way that people could reach out and help her, like, it would be really, really dope. Hey, this is Miss Tamima from KTN Straight Up Live. Right now, I'm hanging out with my man, Genge True Nonini, aka the Rappreneur, on One Breakfast. Don't switch channels. I wondered, like, what made you get into radio?
Okay. Radio. This is not the first time I've gotten into radio. I've been in radio before. I was in radio in YFM. Back in the days, I think that was in 2007. I worked there for 3 years. Basically, it's the radio the Radiohead back then alisikia muziki yangu na akaona hiyo personality ya whatever I portray in my music inaweza kuwa fiti ki bring you out on radio, and he called me, and it was something I never dreamed of doing. So I got training there, here and there. I decided, why not? It's something I can follow up. But back then it was too much pressure because I was recording my second album. So waking up every morning to go for a radio show, recording caught up with me. I couldn't take it anymore.
And for the critics, because I'm sure that those two are looking at you getting into radio and they're going like, are these the kicks of a dying horse? Music career over, that's why he's going into media.
No, as in you see, everything is intertwined. Radio is entertainment. And one thing I like about 1FM, I was called to 1FM because of the local content. If you follow me on Facebook, I'm always an advocate of local music. Mimi napendaga muziki yetu, industry yetu ifike on another level. So anything I can do to help it, why not? There's not so much local music being played out there. If I can come and play, why not? That's a plus. This is a gig. Any show. Show weekend. This is a gig. Monday to Friday gig. And I'm getting paid for it. Why not? Still recording my stuff. My music is still out there. Every weekend I'm still performing. Now the pressure that I had before, now I know how to manage it because I'm more mature. So I'll wake up 4 in the morning. I'll go into the studio. I'll go Sina Norma. I'll multitask as long as the industry gets to that level that I want it to be. I'm vocal, but I don't just fight people. I don't fight people. Whenever I see something that is not right, I'm the type of person to speak out about it. Missing Yamazagi. There's so many things about this industry that we have to lay it straight. Na only one of them. Kuna mob. Na mufili give, of course. I mean, siezi taka, you see kuna wale veteran musicians who were there before. It's like I feel they never did anything for the industry. As in wali lose hope.
Made their money and they got out.
Yeah, tunawatoi. Monski anamtoi, kina Frasha wanawatoi, mimi namtoi. Hawa watoi wakikuja watakikuwa musicians, what structure will they get that mabuda zetu walifanya? If you don't lay any structure, it will be such a shame for Jordan to come and find Nonini was there in the industry and there's nothing he did to make it straight. Na anataka kuwa musician, such a shame. Kutakuwa na ma issues when you're doing business, especially your music. If you're not focused, if you're focused and your producer or the artist you're unataka kumleta kwa industry, I'm on the same wavelength. Ojamini naweza kuwa na plan, but I don't force it onto someone. If you don't like my plan, I let you go. We move on. Mr. Kule mtu nakwambia I've signed a contract with you, tutaenda kotini, sina hiyo mambo. Producer nilikosana naye at some point, Clemo. I moved on. But you see now I've come back with this LC track. It's mature just to show guys, tushakuwa mabuda. Hizo beef zilikuwa ndogo. I can always do a Calif Records track. Hata kama tulikosana before, because we are mature. Even artists, P-Unit, si my best. Lakini pande ya biashara ikifika mali tunatusikizani na muacha aende na mimi ndafanya kazi yangu. Even Anet, sasa hivi nimesaina Anet. Lakini ikifika mali ya tutasikizana, there won't be a fight. Anet move on, mimi nitaenda kivyangu. I'll pick up somebody else. Yeah. Kisima has been having problems all through. Me, this is the first time I support Kisima. I never attend Kisima. But you know what I said? We cannot be doing this all the time. Kisima at some point, ni either iachwe ama tuisupport na tuseme mashida zile ziko Kisima mpaka ikuwe straightened up. It's the same thing with MCSK. Guys used to zusha. MCSK lipi watu. You don't zusha from outside. Get into MCSK. Find out what's the problem. Change it. So I decided I'll get into Kisima. Na nikai support. But yeah, the minute you start seeing, let me tell you, hizo winners wote, I'd already seen that. Na I already told someone. Na niliambia mtu ngoja uone. Hii nani atashinda, hii nitashinda. Hii nikishinda jua nimeexwa and already nilikuwa naiona. You guys. But I don't know, as long as I was given a hip hop award and Daddy Owen is a very good friend of mine, he's doing a good thing with the Mbona campaign, better. This is now wasiwasi. Yeah. I don't celebrate Christmas.
Even for Jaden?
For Jaden I will, but I personally for Jaden I will. Not Jaden, it's Jaden. For Jaden and the mom, lazima I'll join them. They're in the US. I'll join them. Alafu unajua huko kuna snow nini. But personally, I don't celebrate Christmas. I make it good for the other guys who do. So I give a lot, but I don't expect anything back.
Santi.